My name is Aurelia Washington. My Indian name is Quistania. I am a Swinomish tribal member and the coordinator for Paddle to Swinomish 2011. We will be hosting the canoe journey July 25th through the 31st. Our motto is loving, caring, and sharing together. The Swinomish tribal community is very honored to host this year's intertribal canoe journeys. Our previous canoe landing was located by the Swinomish fish plant and our Swinomish fisheries office, which is a very small location. We are building a new waterfront park to accommodate the number of people expected to attend Paddle to Swinomish 2011. This is the area of the Swinomish people prior to the channel dredging. This is the area where all Swinomish people lived in the early 1900s. They fished from these waters, they traveled by these waters, and all of their homes, their ceremonial gatherings, and everything took place right here on the shore of the Swinomish Channel. Our ancestors traveled by waters for many years. This is how they traveled to meet their relatives, took their goods for trade, and fished for their salmon for their winter supply of food. We're improving our shorelines to the Swinomish Channel. Here you see a current picture of what the Swinomish Channel on the Swinomish Reservation side looks like. This is part of the dredging that's going to take place. These are dredge spoils that were left in the 1900s when the original channel dredging occurred. The beginning of the Swinomish Waterfront Park happened this last July, the end of July, and should be complete by next June. Here is a picture of the completed shoreline access and the canal that will be utilized to land the canoes as they arrive at Swinomish. We're making sure that there is enough room for everyone. LaConner is a unique town. It is a tourist attraction, well known for the Rainbow Bridge, as you see in the background. The expectation for this event is 10 to 12,000 people. This is a picture of the canoe landing for 2010 at Macaw. There were approximately 8 to 9,000 people there. We are expecting 120 canoes to land at Swinomish for our week-long celebration. In the 50s and 60s, we had a dance troupe, and this is something we have lost over the years. Hosting the intertribal canoe journey has allowed us to revitalize our traditional practices. This canoe journey has given us a window of opportunity to identify our traditional ceremonies that need to be brought back to the Swinomish lands. Many of our families have songs of identity, and our kids are learning how to carry this on. This journey has given us the opportunity to bring back our language, which we will continue learning and teaching long after Paddle to Swinomish. Here is a young girl from Swinomish who is asking to come ashore in our Lushootseed language. Meals and food will be our biggest obligation for this event. We will provide breakfast and dinner daily for this 7-day event, and this will be the biggest expense for the overall hosting. Swinomish is well known for our hospitality and always providing our traditional meals. We have put away 20,000 pounds of sockeye salmon. We will provide crab, shrimp, clams, oysters, and mussels. Protocol is a big part of the canoe journey celebrations. Each tribe will share a piece of their traditional heritage, culture, and ceremonies. We must promote all year long to get the support necessary, either by financial support or volunteer support, to make this canoe journey a success. We will be collecting materials for our giveaway items. This picture is of a gentleman gathering cedar bark for our cedar hat making and our basket making. Here are some of the hats and baskets that were made out of the cedar that was collected, and these items will be utilized for giveaway items at our potlatch. We will honor our guests from far and near. This lady here is from Oregon. Her name is also Aurelia. She's 80 years old, and she paddled from Oregon to Macau this last year. So our elders such as her will be very honored and respected by our young people and have lots to share with us. We're building a 20-acre campground right next to the protocol area. This area will accommodate up to 1,200 campers. We are known as the Salmon People, and it has been a dream to have a beautiful park for all to enjoy on the shore of the Swinomish Channel. This is a rendition of what Swinomish Park will look like once it's completed. As you know, it takes a lot of funding to make this happen. These pavilions that you see here are models of a traditional cedar hat that was made for our chairman, Brian Clattisby. The platform in the middle is our tribal logo, and that will be located out closer to the water and be our MC station. We will also use this park for other celebrations throughout the year, such as our annual canoe races, annual slahal tournaments, and summertime powwows. Swinomish Park has been a goal and a dream of our tribal senate since 1999, and this canoe journey has given us the opportunity to make this a reality. Our hope and dream is to bring back the Swinomish pride to our community. As many other tribes, Swinomish fights a battle against drugs and alcohol. We're hoping that bringing the canoe journey to the Swinomish community will help our children understand that there's more to life and broaden their horizons as far as getting involved in cultural activities. I would like to say OCM. That is thank you in our language. We are very honored to host the 22nd annual Intertribal Canoe Journey, and we hope to see you all there. Any contribution, volunteer help that you could support us with would be very grateful.